Okay, week 24, day 5. Bring it all together. Combine at least 2 inclusive strategies explored this week into a refined UI prototype or mini system. Annotate your file, share your flows in a platform. It could be Miro, Figjam, what have you. Post a 1-minute Loom talking about it. Create a mobile-first screen that reflects your week's insights. So this week, you had an opportunity to explore potentially 4 different areas or one of your choice. So people with limited internet access, users with motor impairments, multilingual users, neurodivergent users, or neurodivergent individuals, and then had an opportunity to think about a core feature that supported users with limited access or any users. Sketch or mock key interactions. Design a micro interface. And so the thought for day 5 is that you bring all this together, and it can be that you just take a handful of things that seem interesting about what you've done on day 2, 3, 4, with consideration for what you learned on day 1 and continuous research that you've done over the week, and try to make a cohesive experience. This could mean that you have multiple prototypes that are tied together with the user flow, or maybe even a service design blueprint. It could be that you combine it all into a single prototype because it is ultimately one app. But however you do it, try to show how the things you produced relate to each other and put them in a related experience. It could be an opportunity to learn how neurodivergent users or learners with second language interact in areas with low bandwidth. It's a little bit broad, but hopefully you have the puzzle pieces that you need to, or sort of the source materials you need to put together something very interesting and compelling, not only for yourself, but to communicate externally to people you're talking to about design, managers, future teams, future clients. Congratulations on making it through day 5 of week 24, and actually all of week 24. It's a bit of an interesting topic, and I think the idea of doing secondary research and then establishing your user and building something out is relatively common. There's still a space to advocate for primary research, but it's something that you'll certainly have to do and will most likely want to do as you're digging into subjects, trying to explore what to do with your primary research, is doing secondary research and testing your assumptions to see what they may look like, externalize them, review them, share them with others, see what they think, and see what it says about how you need to move forward with your other efforts. So, congratulations again, and we'll see you on week 25.